Hey guys, it's me Tori with thenakedgardeners.com. We are on our second day of a freeze that came a month earlier than what we're used to. I'll show you some of that damage here in a few. Today is the day that we're going to give our rabbits their kindling boxes. I'm curious how they're going to behave. I put a bunch of hay from our dry area in our shop into a bag that I'm just upcycling and reusing from some other fancy expensive hay that we bought. I really like being able to have a dry spot to carry it around because hay's just messy and it falls out of my cart. But I just got out their kindling boxes and I'm gonna start filling those and then kind of have a look and see if any of the girls are acting like they're actually nesting. I'm only going to put some inside of the box here and then some on the outside and see if she starts putting it in there and making a nest. You eat some of it, huh? You silly girl. So we'll see. I put a little hay in there. I'll see if we'll check on her in a little while. You too, you just want to snack on it. These are boxes that Sydney made. We did have to buy an extra one because he didn't have time to build another one by today, but he is still gonna build a few more. The last one is the new mama that we're not sure if she got bred. She had one fall off, I want to say from Peter Rabbit, and she would be a first time. This is my pretty Peaches. Hi baby. She's such a sweet girl. Yeah. I hope she ends up being a good breeder because she is such a pretty girl. Well, she's the only one that doesn't have the creepy red eyes like our others. But she's the only really sweet female that we have. The other ones let me pet them, but they're not like as affectionate as Peaches is. Hold up here. Get in here. You think it's snack time, huh? Oh. They love these mineral salt licks. There. I like to hang them. It's kind of like a boredom buster for them. My nose is running. It's cold. I am not designed for really cold weather. I was truly born in Texas and I'm a frost tender flower. We did have a limb from this above tree fall on our Gallagher netting. It didn't break anything, but I definitely don't want anything affecting it because that's been very successful for us for keeping the ducks from crossing this barrier. They haven't forgotten about it and they haven't tested it. This setup has been working really good with the Cornish cross. We have one more day of a freeze. I'm turning those lights off during the day because it's tolerable during the day. It's just been around 27 in the mornings. So, I mean, these are meat birds. I wouldn't I probably wouldn't do that with one of my heritage breeds, but these guys are super sensitive to extreme temperature changes. And right now I'm just layering hay in the morning and the evening, but tomorrow, since it's going to get warmer, I'm going to be moving them onto the grass. Here's the loofah. Did not like the freeze. I'm going to try to let these dry as much as possible just right on the vine, because I don't have anything planned for these trellises until the spring. So I'm going to see how that goes. It'll be my first time kind of experimenting with that. The calabaza did not like the freeze. Neither did the tromboncino. Looks like I have a few I missed when we were getting them. We ended up not having time to cover things out here, and everything over here is fine. All of our lettuce and our brassicas and our collard greens. I mean, they just went through their second morning of a freeze. They don't look like they have suffered at all. I do see that we forgot a few peppers over here. Oops. These guys are calling to me over here. What's up? What y'all doing? Huh? We're having a little problem with them. They keep getting into the chicken fermented feed. Look, her mouth. She has fermented feed. She has fermented feed just dropping from her mouth. Bad girl. So we definitely are coming up with a plan to separate. Look at this other guilty mouth. Y'all just little stinkers. You're just like puppy dogs. Just like puppy dogs, huh? My sweet baby. They're always calling to me when they see me from a distance. It sounds like, Mom, Mom. So, I'll be there in a minute. So, the plan that we have for them in separating, we had a talk with Gallagher. We were like, you know, we're having this problem. We didn't know they actually have sheep fencing. So sheep fencing is on its way. We'll show you guys what we plan to do with that when that gets here. I really want to see how effective it is. What we do know is that they do respect electrified poultry netting. The difference is that the sheep netting is supposed to be a little wider squares and a lower fence. So it'll be really cool. I'm excited to experiment with it and check the difference and see if that's something that's really good for them. So stay tuned for that, because that is a project that we have coming pretty soon, and we are going to be having them out in the paddocks with that. So I am saving my failure for last. I probably could have come out and did. I feel like I've had like so many things to do that I just kept pushing it off, and pushing it off. But yeah, I really failed with the roselle. I didn't get to harvest it before the freeze, so let's go and look at that damage. Yeah, they look really sad. I think I can still get these cowlicks. These cowlicks actually still feel viable and usable. It's just the greenery that looks really sad. So I may still be able to redeem myself on this one. So hopefully we'll have some baby rabbits Saturday. That's like the target day. We like to put the kindling boxes in about 3 days prior, and we'll observe them and see if they are acting like they're gonna have babies. We'll probably do like a 40-day window watch. Not 40 days from now, but this would be day 28. No, 25. This is day 25. Saturday will be day 28, and we'll watch them beyond that, because some rabbits don't go exactly on the 28 day. I have friends that have had it happen like on day 40. There's not an exact math to it. So we'll find out, we'll see. If you want to see the video where we recently were preparing for this freeze, I'll put that video off to the side and in the show notes below. And until the next time, thanks for joining me.